All right, well, we're here with Paw Sox shortstop CJ Chatham. CJ, thank you so much for coming on today. So, first couple days in Triple-A, how are you feeling so far?
Good. I know, obviously it's an adjustment. Every level is, and still adjusting to it. The guys, the pitchers definitely some of the stuff that they have an extra pitch. A lot of them, and it's tough to adjust to. But hopefully I can make the adjustment.
I know this season, too, you've been really good at hitting in the clutch. Right now you're hitting 358 runner scoring position, and you're hitting over 300 with 2 outs. What's kind of your approach at the plate in those pressure situations?
Obviously you lock in a little bit more. It's not really, anything I'd say mechanically or anything like that. But, that kind of situation, I think you just focus more. And, it's a long season. There's a lot of at-bats. Some of them you just aren't locked in as much for. But when there's running scoring position, there's really no other. You got to be, So I'd say that's pretty much just about it.
Now, something Paw Sox fans might not know about you is you were a pitcher in high school. And I think I read somewhere that you topped out at 96 miles an hour. Is that true?
Yeah, just one game.
96?
Yeah, it wasn't like it was just once. But.
Right. But then, so you got to FAU and you were a left fielder, and then you made the switch to shortstop. How did that come about? And then, what do you sort of take from the pitching mound when you're out there at shortstop?
When I was out I was a closer in high school. I didn't ever start, and then I was playing shortstop at my high school for the first, but you didn't really get a lot of looks playing in high school. So summer ball, I went, and Louis Guillorme, who's on the Mets, who's in this league, he was our shortstop. He's an amazing defender. So our best lineup was to put me in left, and that's where all your looks are at summer ball. So FAU kind of just took me. They knew I could play short, knew I could play kind of anywhere. So they were like, all right, well, we'll see what happens. And I ended up playing third my freshman year, and then moved over to short. Just played good on defense, and that's how that went.
So for Paw Sox fans who are still trying to get to know you and kind of what you're about, when you have a day off in the ballpark, I mean, what's a perfect off day look like for CJ Chatham?
The past 2 years, it's been just a lot of Fortnite. Me, Bob,
Yeah.
Kyle Hart, Cutter in Double-A, like guys like that. We just a lot of Fortnite and make sure you got Uber Eats ready to go, and that's really it. I mean,
Yeah. Who's the best Fortnite player out of you guys?
I would say Bob for sure.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not the best. Hart's better than me,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe my gun skill is the best. Just hitting my shots, but when it comes to building and editing and stuff like that, they're definitely better than me at that.
So then, last question for you. With the season winding down, just as a whole, how do you sort of start to look back and evaluate what you've done this year, and what are certain things you're still trying to work on towards the end of the season and going forward?
Honestly, just finish out strong. Keep doing what I was doing. Don't kind of change what I was doing with the big league balls up here. And that's when I get in trouble. So just to kind of keep doing what I was doing and keeping it simple. I think that's honestly my goal. It's not really to do more, but I just want to help them win and show the big league team and guys here that I can play with them, and that's pretty much the goal.